Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be putting some pictures on this wall behind me. It's very bare, it's been bare for a long time. I have actually had pictures from Desenio bought since April. They've been here, but I was waiting for some frames to come in stock. So yeah, everything's here now. So I'm going to be putting those up today. So I'm going to show you the exact prints that I bought, how I arranged them, how I decided which ones to get, and also which frames I've got, because I haven't got Desenio frames because they're just a little bit expensive. So as you know, this is kind of like my backdrop for filming most of my videos, and it's just very plain at the moment. I do want to paint at some point, but I don't know what colours or when or where or what, just anything really. So I just thought I would put some pictures up here, just in a little bit of a gallery style. So yeah, I picked some up from Desenio. These are actually from Desenio as well. This one and this one. I did really like this one, but I was kind of going for a bit more of like a beauty room theme, so I haven't put that one up. This has just been sat here just because I don't know what to do with it yet. So yeah, so I've got a few pictures to go up here. I did think about doing something here as well, but we're just starting with this for now. So I've got the pictures, I'll show you what I've got, and then I'm going to put them up. So these are the frames I ordered from Ikea. This box has literally been sitting here for like 2 weeks because I've been waiting to film this, but I mean, it is huge. It's literally like up to my waist almost. It's massive, just for some photo frames. So yeah, I'm just gonna open this up now and show you the frames and show you what I got. This is what I used to open the box. It's actually a pumpkin cutter, but it's really good for doing sellotape. Yeah, this is essentially how they've come. So obviously that's the huge one, that's the middle ones where I've got 3, and that's the mini one, so I'm just going to open these up. So the ones I picked up were the 21 by 30 centimetres, the 3 lots of the 30 by 40, and then this big one here, which is the 50 by 70. Those are the big ones. They all come with this frame kind of in it as well, which I'm actually going to be taking out because my pictures are going to fill the whole frame. So yeah, let's get the pictures in there. Okay, so this is how the pictures come from Desenio. In a box that says there is art inside. And I'm just going to open these up. It's been that long I can't even remember which picture I actually chose. And then it comes in this little tube, which is really nice to just protect them, so they're all going to be rolled up. It's just got a little thank you sticker on there. And it's got paper between each one, so that's nice. Okay, so the first one then is the big one. This is to go in the 50 by 70 frame. That's what this one looks like. I can't remember the names of them all, but I'll put them in the description. I thought it was really pretty. And then I got 3 of the 30 by 40. So the first one is a horizontal one, which one with some lips. The second one is First you dream and then you do. Literally can't even remember all of these. And then the last one is Push Your Boundaries, it says. And then the smallest one I got was a little map of the world. I thought it was just really cute. I like travel. So yeah, those are the prints that I went for. When it came to choosing frames, it was so hard, it took me ages. So obviously Desenio do some frames, they're just quite expensive, and I've heard lots of people recommend Ikea for frames. So I had a look on Ikea, and there's quite a lot of different frames to choose from. They range from being incredibly cheap to quite a lot more expensive. But I didn't really look at the price, I was looking at the style of them and what it kind of looked like, because you can see what it looks like, but then it also has like a zoomed in kind of corner picture, so you can see what it looks like when it's against the wall. So I went off that. So the frames that I chose are actually called Lomviken. You can see that's super shiny. I'll take the packaging off now. And yeah, I will put the prices for these down below as well. It is a metal frame instead of wooden, which is a little bit different. But yeah, I just thought it looked really, really nice. Give me from my wine, leave it up to me, baby. 2 AM got me feeling myself. All alone, but I'm loving myself. pictures in the frames. So I've got the 50 by 70, 3 of the 30 by 40s, and then the 21 by 30. Okay, so it's been like a week since I actually last filmed that video, but yeah, I'm gonna put the prints up now. So they're just out there. I'm gonna obviously put them on this board, and I've got some command strips. So this is what I'm actually gonna use to put them on the wall, so I don't put any holes in it. So I just went for a huge pack of these. These are the, I think it's medium and large I went for, can't remember, but yeah, anyway. And then I'm also going to be using this to make sure that they're even. This actually came with, I think they were called mixed tiles, basically like little square canvas prints that you can buy and just stick onto your wall, and they come with this so you can line it up with the picture and make sure it's straight. So I'm actually just going to use this to try and get these straight, and yeah, I need some help from Daniel. To actually decide which pictures I was going to get and where to put them, I took a picture of this space and I went onto Canva and I basically screenshot the images from the Desenio website, put them in Canva and worked out like the sizes, so it was all to scale, so I could see what it would look like. And this is kind of what we're working with, if you can see that. So that's where I'm going to put them, in that space. So we've got like a little gallery. Obviously not the best picture there, but yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. So let's see if it turns out like that. Yeah, I'll probably do a bit of a time lapse now, because it's probably going to take me a while. So guys, it's now 2 days later, a bit of a change of plan. Yeah, I'm going to show you. So basically, so obviously these frames that I've picked are these really nice ones that are metal, but there's nowhere for me to put the actual command strips, because if I put them in there it's not actually going to touch it, and this is too thin for it to like attach to. So I was about to film it and I thought, hang on a minute, how am I actually going to put these on? So this was the first one I did. So I originally decided to put a few command strips on top of each other, so there's 3 sets there, but obviously this is relying on the stickiness between each one to stay up. So that's number 1. So that's how I've done that one. I'm just going to see if it lasts and how long it stays up for. Then for the rest, what I've actually done is, this one's a little bit different because this is a smaller one, so I don't know why, they're just kind of different measurements. What I've done is I've used some good old Gorilla Glue. I chopped up a piece of cardboard, which was just from some packaging. I think it might have been the box that these came in. And I've stuck that with Gorilla Glue, 2 little squares of it to the back of the frame, and then put a little command strip on top. So now, when you line it up, the command strip is perfectly in line to then go on the wall. So that's what I did with that one. Now for these other 2 here, and then this one, 2 of these would have been too many, so this would have been too high when you then put this command strip on top. Oops. So I've just done 1, and then the command strip just about, like, it's just a little bit higher than it, so I'm hoping that will be okay. So I've done it for this big one, I've done top and bottom, and then I've just weighed it down with a couple of heavy candles. It says to do 2 hours and then also 24 hours just to be sure. So I kept the candles on this with another little piece here propping it up for 2 hours, and then I have left them all since yesterday as well. So hopefully this is all done now. So now what I need to do is just stick these command strips on the back of this one, and then hopefully we can actually get them on the wall. So it would probably have just been easier to put some holes in the wall, but I just didn't want to do that, so yeah, I've gone with this way. So if you remember from the start, I said I was going to kind of do this layout. It's Luna getting a drink. She always waits till I'm filming then decides to have a drink. Yeah, this is the kind of layout I'm going for. Okay, so I did try to time-lapse that, but because of where I was stood, you literally couldn't see anything. So yeah, these are now all up on the wall, and I love how it's turned out. I just think they look so nice. I love them, look amazing. Okay, so just to recap then, the frames that I got then are called Lawn Victim. So as you can see, they just stand slightly away from the wall because of that little metal kind of inlay. I don't really know how you describe it, but that just sets it away from the wall, which means that it does have this little shadow, which I just think looks really, really nice. As you can see there, just a little shadow, just a little extra something. And again there, so it's not much, but I think it just looks really, really nice. Obviously these are incredibly reflective, so I'm trying not to show my face in them there, but yeah, there's them. So I've just given them a quick clean with some elbow grease. This is the tool that we use, it was very helpful. So like I mentioned at the start, then I've got 3 of the 30 by 40 centimetre frames, which are £10 each from Ikea. The smaller one with the world map was 21 by 30 centimetres, and that was £8. And then the big one in the middle is the 50 by 70, and that frame was £22. Individually they're not too bad, but obviously when you're getting a few it does add up. But I just think they look so much nicer. So just looking at the Desenio prints themselves then, from left to right. So the first one on the left is called First You Dream Then You Do. That is 30 by 40 centimetres, and it was £12.95. The larger one in the middle there, that's called Sunlight Shoulder. That was 50 by 70, and it was £24.95. The lips at the top is called Metallic Lips. It's 30 by 40, and it's £12.95. The black one, which says Push Your Boundaries, is 30 by 40, and it's £9.95. And then the world map on this side is World Map Watercolour, 21 by 30, and that was £8.95. So those are the prints that I chose. I'll link them all in the description of this video if you do want to check them out. But yeah, I just kind of went for a bit of kind of subtle glam, but then also some like motivational quotes and a world map, just because, you know, travel and that. I like travel. So yeah, so those are the Desenio prints there. Now whilst we've just put those up, we've also put up this one as well, which has been in my room for ages now. Dan actually bought me this a while ago, and this is from, it's a brand called Inktuitive, and this is actually a canvas. That's the brand there. And it says Watch the Queen Conquer. So obviously if you're familiar with Nicki Minaj, that's one of her lyrics. But yeah, I just think this is so nice. So this obviously stands away from the wall slightly because it is an actual canvas. But yeah, I just thought this one, just, it's a little bit of motivation after I've got ready in the morning, and I just love it. It's definitely a bit of me. We do have some more Inktuitive prints in the office, so I'll probably show you those in another video. But yeah, really, really nice prints from that brand. Again, those are quite expensive, but they're those kind of prints that once they're up, and you just kind of leave them there. So yeah, that's gone there. But yeah, stuck with my black and white theme on the back, and that's just a little spot of colour there as well. And look how much better that looks. That looks so nice. Just got my cleaning stuff here so it's not in the background. I absolutely love it. So now I just need to sort out this kind of backdrop and decide what I'm going to put there. But yeah, let's just have a bit of a background now. And they all kind of fit nicely in there as well, don't they? So yeah, happy with that. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll link the frames below as well as each individual print. When I shopped on Desenio as well, I didn't pay full price for the items. They always seem to have a discount code or a collaboration with an influencer. So if you go on the Desenio Instagram, if you click on tagged post and just scroll through those, one of the influencers which has like a huge discount code will have tagged them. And then I think I got either 30 or 40% off. So yeah, don't pay full price, look for the discount code and get it a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I'll link all these styles down below. I think that one's also Desenio. Can't remember actually. If it is, I'll link that one as well. But yeah, so that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and click the bell, and I'll see you soon for another video.